I want to take this moment to apologize to everybody. I fucked up. My hard drive ran out of space, and I did not realize that Fraps stopped recording. So I actually just went ahead and dumped some old files that I was going to edit, but not anymore, just because, I don't know, I'm too lazy anyways. Anyways, recap of what has happened. I believe last time you saw me, I checked the last episode, I was still working on sabotaging the 2 alarms. I did successfully do that, so I got all the side objectives. The alarms are not the hard part. The bigger deal is that I found Germain. He's at the tallest room, or the tallest tower. Shark reference for you there. And then he has this glowy sword thingy of doom. And as soon as we tried to assassinate him, he teleported away. And now we're in the crypt of the fortress. And I came to this wall, which I luckily managed to notice that Fraps had stopped recording at this point. So let's resume. I apologize once again. I don't know where the fuck she came from. She wasn't there before.
Elise!
Mademoiselle de la Serre as well. This is quite the reunion.
Stay hidden. Keep him talking.
Alright, so we're here again. Not again. We're here with him.
Did you think this day would never come? That because Francois de la Serre had no sons to avenge him, that your crime would go unanswered?
Revenge, is it? Your vision is as narrow as your father's.
You'll want to talk. How wide a vision was your grab for power?
Power? No, you're smarter than that. This was never about power. It's always been about control. Did your father teach you nothing?
What the fuck?
I will find you. Here you are.
He's got eagle vision too. That's cheating.
The order has grown complacent.
Elise, please distract him.
We focus our attentions on the trappings of power, the titles of nobility, the offices of church and state, caught in the very lie we crafted.
He's gonna keep doing that to me, Elise. You gotta... He's always looking at me. You gotta help.
Shepherd the masses.
I'll kill you.
You gotta help here, Elise. Please.
You're not listening. Killing me won't stop anything. When our brother Templar sees old institutions crumble, they will adapt. They will retreat to the shadows, and we will at last be the secret masters we were meant to.
Why is he so spazzy?
You cannot hide from me, boy. So come.
Stop spazzing on me. Go after Elise.
A new king and halt the revolution in its tracks. It does not matter.
I can't find an opening.
We'll have to take him together.
Protect you. Hello, assassin.
Good fucking god. There's no openings whatsoever. What the fuck? Elise. Elise is...
You think I won't find you?
Elise is absolutely no help here.
Come, assassin. Let's bring this to its inevitable conclusion.
Can I do this? That... Oh my god, he disappeared again. Of course he did.
I can't find an opening.
Oh.
We'll have to take him together.
Ow! Ow! That's cheap! What the fuck? That's... Whoa, what a cheater. Dirty bastard. Completely cheating there.
I have...
This is not good.
Do you think yourself safe in your shadows?
Okay, well, a little sacrifice for the big greater good, I guess.
I can't find an opening.
We'll have to take him together.
The fuck? What the fuck? That's so cheap. I don't even have a chance. Alright, one more hit though. One more hit will do it. This asshole.
You like. It makes no difference.
One more hit. Why are we not in cover?
Continue this pointless charade.
And you are dead. Of course my capture card, not capture card, of course I ran out of hard drive space in the very last mission. That happened in Borderlands too. Ran out of hard drive space during the final boss, like, okay.
He's getting away.
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me.
I'm sorry.
Elise!
Saw that coming. She's so fucked. Oh, she's gonna die too, isn't she? Oh no! Oh no! She gonna die! She gonna die! I totally didn't see that coming. Wow. Little too hasty there, Elise.
Elise! Elise! Elise!
Saw that coming. Fucking seriously? Why are people in this game so dumb? I don't know if we've come across like any intelligent assassins slash Templars in this game. Fucking good lord. So dumb. I recognize that this is supposed to be like a sentimental moment right now, but I'm not feeling it. Motherfucker got my girlfriend killed. You need to die. Lovely.
Bravo. You've slain the villain. That is how you cast this little morality play in your mind, isn't it? Oh, I'm not really here. Not really there either. At the moment I'm bleeding out in the floor of the temple. But it seems the Father of Understanding has seen fit to give us this time to talk. A particular favorite of mine. I did not understand the visions that haunted my mind, you see. Great towers of gold, cities shining white as silver. I thought I was going mad. And I found this place. Dr. Molay's vault. Through his writings, I understood.
Understood what?
Somehow, through the centuries, I was connected to Grand Master de Molay. And I'd been chosen to purge the order of decadence and corruption that had set in like rot. To wash the world clean and restore to the truth the Father of Understanding intended.
That seems to have gone over well.
Prophets are seldom appreciated in their own time. Exiled in the basement forced me to reevaluate my strategy, find new avenues for the realization of my purpose.
No matter the cost.
A new order never comes without destruction of the old. And if men are made to fear untrammeled liberty, so much the better. A brief taste of chaos will remind them why they crave obedience. It appears we part ways here. Think on this. The march of progress is slow, but it is inevitable as a glacier. All you've accomplished is to delay the inevitable. One death cannot stop the tide. Perhaps it'll not be my hand that shepherds mankind back to its proper place. But it will be someone's. Think on this when you remember her.
Not much was disclosed there whatsoever, but killed him. Elise dead. No Apple of Eden in this game, surprisingly, but there is this weird sword thing. Guess that's the alternate. Again, we're supposed to have some, like, I guess this might be a moment where some people are gonna cry or whatever, but I feel like the story didn't necessarily create the development of the characters well enough to make us attached to them. Like, if Arno got all kinds of fucked up, I really wouldn't care, because they never made us really care for him. Elise was kind of whatever throughout the whole thing. So, that's fantastic. We should probably take the sword with us. Or not. Her hand is going through the cloak. It's kind of weird. Well, there you go. 100% the last and final mission. I'm assuming that was the last mission. Probably was. I don't know what else there would be to do. Lee's dead. Grandmaster is dead. Everyone's dead. Everybody's dead. We assassinated everybody in the city. Everyone's dead. Ghost town. End of the world.
The creed of the Assassin Brotherhood teaches us that nothing is forbidden to us. Once, I thought that meant we were free to do as we would, to pursue our ideals no matter the cost. I understand now. Not a grant of permission, the creed is a warning. Ideals too easily give way to dogma. Dogma becomes fanaticism. No higher power sits in judgment of us. No supreme being watches to punish us for our sins. In the end, only we ourselves can guard against our obsessions. Only we can decide whether the road we walk carries too high a toll. We believe ourselves redeemers, avengers, saviors. We make war on those who oppose us, and they in turn make war on us. We dream of leaving our stamp upon the world. Even as we give our lives in a conflict that will be recorded in no history book. All that we do, all that we are, begins and ends with ourselves.
I don't know about you guys, my frame rate says that cutscene was at 60 frames per second, but it looked very choppy for some reason. Weird stuff. And it was also a little bit weird to see Arno back in the actual uniform he's supposed to be in, as opposed to the, there's Napoleon, as opposed to the Ezio outfit we had him in for most of the game. Much fancier cloaks now. We never even, like, cleaned him up. We just left his body. Okay, alright. No, we just... What? Alright. I'm not sure why we give a shit about his skull. Nope, okay. Apparently his skull's important. Never mind. Just using the catacombs. Just kidding. Not important at all. Just one more brick for the catacombs. I've been in the catacombs. They're pretty creepy. Well, there you go. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the game. Thoughts time. By the time this episode comes out, the game will probably...
God.
What?
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Arno won this fight 2 centuries before it started. Well done, kid. I don't think Abstergo will bother searching the catacombs for Germain's body. The bones are going to be too damaged, too decayed. We're in the clear at this stage. You did good work, Initiate. Until we contact you again, the best you can do is continue searching Arno's memories for anything else he might have seen, like rare historical data, more DNA samples, anything to help our cause. We'll be in touch when we need you. Count on it.
Okay. As I was saying, by the time this comes out, the game will probably have already been out for half a year-ish, if not more. But anyways, I'll give my thoughts anyways. I really I really wanted this game to be my favorite in the series. Because I love the city of Paris. It's basically a second home to me. But ultimately, it was kind of a disappointment, honestly. I don't know. Just the graphics are obviously the best of any of the series so far. Obviously had an issue with flickering for pretty much half the game, and it came back at the end there, so I'm not sure what happened there. But if you could ignore the flashing that was going on, which I believe is the result of drivers, not the game itself. Well, it's both. But if you ignore that, this is the greatest looking game they've created yet. That said, graphics do not define a game. Gameplay does. And I was not happy with the gameplay. Just too many bugs. I don't know. It's really cool that they implemented the parkour down thing. That's a really cool thing. Half the time though, it would be wonky and wouldn't work. It was weird. Like he would just hang there and not go down. I'd be yelling at him to go down. I'd be pushing buttons. Nothing would happen. It was weird. Also, not a big fan of the new combat system. I recognize that they're trying to make it more realistic, and that if you're fighting 5 guys, the 5 guys should win, which is, I guess, is realistic, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I miss the days of Brotherhood when you could just counter kill an entire crowd of guys. It was fun. I don't know. If I had to rank this one, though, as to where I enjoy it, I don't know. Is it in my top 3? I don't know. Brotherhood's my favorite. Still, I'd have to say 4 is my second favorite. I don't know what my third favorite is. It's really just those two. Those two are the standouts for me. Those two are definitely the standouts for me. Maybe I like Revelations as well. I like Ezio's storyline in general, honestly. Brotherhood 4, and then maybe Revelations. This one's not my top 3. Yeah, I was honestly not too impressed with this game. Not gonna lie. The story was whatever. It was very convoluted at times. A lot of times we were doing stuff that I had no idea why we were doing it. And it's not that I wasn't always paying attention completely, but I also wasn't like not paying attention at all. Therefore, it's a little wonky in that the story was just all over the place. And as I said, when Elise died, I'm sure that we're supposed to feel some sort of emotional connection to her, but honestly, the story didn't develop her or Arno that well to make them really all that likable and make us really care when they died. Did not care for Arno. Not care for Arno whatsoever. He was kind of an idiot. Not gonna lie. I've said that multiple times, but he's an idiot. I don't know. Not that this game's bad. This game's still good. It's just up to the standard of the other Assassin's Creed games. It's not up there. Quality control. Didn't see too much of it. A lot of bugs all over the place. Guess this is to be expected with the game of this magnitude, but still, a lot of bugs. A lot of weird shit was happening. I don't know. I kind of wish that they did not really discard the modern day storyline. That's part of the... I know a lot of people don't like that. I feel like that aspect of the Assassin's Creed franchise has been pretty polarizing, but I'm on the side that likes it. The modern day storyline, I thought it was always pretty cool. With the Animus, how you could get out of the Animus. Like in Brotherhood, you could get out of the Animus and explore Monteriggioni, which I don't even think is a real city, but you could explore the city with Desmond. It was pretty cool. Even though Desmond was a weird, kind of dumb character, I like the storyline of how modern day tie-ins to the game. This one had some modern tie-ins, but you can never actually leave the Animus, and you're kind of stuck here. And you get to see like people from the modern world like twice. And I don't know. I like the modern day story, so I'm sad that they didn't include that. Hopefully they haven't. I don't think they really did for the 4th one either. I can't remember. Either way, I believe that the next one's location has already been leaked. I believe it's going to be like Victorian era London, so that'd be cool. No, I don't like that city as much as Paris. I don't think there's not many cities. I don't think there's any city actually I like as much as Paris. But either way, Victorian London's going to be pretty cool. Should be fun to experiment with. Hopefully they bring back the modern storyline. Because like if I feel like at the end of 3 they just kind of with Desmond's storyline, they kind of just threw it out the window. Like, they've 4 and this one now have skipped over Desmond's shit. Unless I recall, Desmond unleashed, like, a goddess on the world that was, like, the god of terror or whatever. God of chaos or something. The end of the world or something like that. So they're kind of ignoring that. Kind of weird. I would like to see where that goes. Can't just unleash the god of chaos into the world and then just leave it at that. Like, what? What the fuck? Whatever. Actually, no. 4 did have a modern day storyline. You were like an Abstergo employee. They did have a storyline. I like that part. This is the first one I think that doesn't have any like modern playability, which is kind of lame. So hopefully they take notes of that and bring that back for the 5th one. Not 5th one. This is not the 5th one. Whatever the next one's going to be. London. Whatever. But all that said, I think these credits are just cycling now. Looks like we've passed this part in the catacombs already before. But yeah, gameplay and story aside, I might go back to the city and just explore a little bit more, just because I like the city of Paris is intriguing to me. So chances are I probably won't, because I just don't have that much time anymore. A lot of other games to record. I'm glad I could finish this one now, so I can focus on other stuff. I have to finish Far Cry 4 now, which I don't think I'm even halfway done yet with. So a lot of work to do with that one. Far Cry 4 is also a very long game, but I finally finished this one. Ideally, I'll have like most of my projects done by the time Batman Arkham Knight rolls around, because I will be for sure be doing that one. Let's see, what else do I have to finish? I just finished this one. I have to finish Far Cry 4. I have to finish Ori and the Blind Forest. I finished Borderlands a long time ago. It's just still being uploaded. I have to do BattleBox Theater. I have to do Dying Light. So much to do. And I have to keep going with Counter-Strike, because I like Counter-Strike, and record some more GTA 5 online, because that one is also very fun. That one takes a lot of work, though, because I have to edit the stuff. None of this is probably relevant, though, because of when this is going to get uploaded, but regardless, it's been fun. This is not the best Assassin's Creed game, but a good game nonetheless. I look forward to the next one. It'll come out later this year, probably. So, with that said, I will see you guys next time. And I apologize to the people who remain in these credits, but I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through here because I've said what I need to say. It looks like it's actually almost done anyways. And yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you for watching this this series. It's been fun. Hopefully, I don't know if anyone that's going to be sticking around this long. I don't even know if you can really call it a walkthrough anymore at the point of how long it's been taking to upload, but I did 100% it. That I am proud of. I 100% of the game with all the side objectives. No, that's not including like the. Okay, I'll rewind there a little bit. I'm not going to say 100% of the game. I 100% of the campaign. I didn't do all the side quests and I didn't do all the collectibles, but every main mission I completed all the side objectives. So that's a win in my book. And these credits are deceivingly long. It's still going. It looked like they were wrapping up, but they're giving, oh my god, so many credits. It really just makes you realize like how much work goes into these games. So much more appreciation has gone into games for me since I have made games myself now. I realize how much work it takes to make a game, especially something like this. It took me and a little small team about a few months to create a fully functional 2-dimensional game that wasn't even that good. You can imagine how much work it takes to make something like this. So much work has to go into stuff like this. Regardless, though, you can't get everything, and there are bugs, but oh my god, they're still going. They're still going. I fast-forwarded, and it's still going. really long. I do apologize that I had to finish this game up with a sick voice, but as I said earlier back in this session when it started, I believe I started the session with sequence 9, so I did 3 sequences actually in one session, which is a surprise. But I believe I said that I wasn't planning to finish it, but I did. So ever since the sick voice started is when the session started. If you're curious, no one's probably curious. The credits are still going. Oh my lord. Can I just... I can skip it. Alright. I didn't want to skip it, but I did. I apologize to anyone who just got skipped. I didn't mean to. We got a new, they put on the Grandmaster, not Grandmaster outfit, but we also have the Templar sword equipped. Interesting. Gear loadout. Weapons. The Sword of Eden. Max damage. Oh, now we have a max damage weapon. Hey, we can upgrade it. Hey, I'm gonna upgrade it. Why not, right? Alright, I upgraded the Sword of Eden. Okay. These are the same thing. So basically, for completing the game, you get a free, super powerful weapon. That's cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time in whatever series it is that you may want to watch. If you're only here on my channel for Assassin's Creed, then I will see you in London, if that rumor is to be trusted.